EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Warren. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Go. Wilson lines up in the pistol. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Bills 1st down. Play action. It's Allen. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's got the first down and more than that. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This is fielded inside the 5. They'll try to run a reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, let's go double count right here. Go, 14. All right.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. They drop this down to Warren. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. He finds Scott Miller. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Check 50. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Touch 50, touch 50. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Allen going to give this to Davis. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
25, 25. 19.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Buffalo.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That one taken in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
14.
Now Russ. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Fair. Yo, party. Hey, guys, listen.
Austin brought in motion.
Time.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Allen on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Your tight end motioning left here. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A return now from the 4. and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Wilson. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Now it's Wilson. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now,
and this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. On first and 10, it's Allen. He'll get this out wide.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10. Austin brought in motion. Now Wilson on first down. And that one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On second down, Russ. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
In motion now, it's Miller. On first down, Wilson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course. But there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 for the first down. Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down. One more time going up top with Allen. Now he'll run it. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now on 2nd and long. Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Owls waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Cook. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
That's what your ass get.
Critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
One left, one left. 14. Right.
Now Russ. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a road win here for the Bills. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers